But like many cities that has a lot of different types of people and people that come from many different experiences, it's also a very schizophrenic city, if you know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you don't know what I'm saying, but let me give you an example. Last night, after playing at the Scenes to a very mixed audience, racially, sexually, and every other kind of way, I guess, age, which is a really religiously, we don't know what everybody's business was, but they look like all different kinds of people, you know what I'm saying? To be a mixed audience is when you look next to you and the person doesn't look the same as you. That's my definition, you know. And that's what we strive for, because it's important to us to bridge gaps and to communicate, you know, and that's what our work is about. But, you know, there's a lot of work to be done, and it starts right here at home, and it always starts at home. And we should never think that we have to go too far away from home to do work, because we can always start right here. And last night we were in what's that section called? Little Italy? North End? North End. And we'd gone down after the show for some cappuccino and dessert, just to hang out with some friends and whatnot. And we were greeted with nigger, spick, lezzy, take your black ass out of here. And so, you know, it's real. The same thing has happened to us in Brooklyn, in an area that we grew up in, and you come back 20 years later, and maybe there's a little gentrification that's come down, and the people who are there this year don't remember what was happening in that same neighborhood 20 years ago. And so when you come back to the neighborhood that you thought was someplace that was home, someone else is letting you know that it's nowhere near home for you anymore. But we're here to say that, you know, we all come from different places, and none of us are going to disappear. You know, I'm not going to disappear, and I'm definitely going to stay back. And, you know, this goes for all of us, white, black, brown, red, yellow, you know, we're all here. And not that this is a melting pot by any means, because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about each of us having our own identity and being proud of our own identity, but being able to coexist and appreciate each other, appreciate the differences in each other. And racism, like many other diseases like sexism and classism, they come from fear, you know. And in the end, you know, when a group of idle white youth, which is what the case was last night, it's not always that particular case, but that's what it was last night, when a group like that, you know, has to holler out to us, to me, in the end, I mean, initially there's a brief moment of fear on my part. Maybe more terror is the word, because I fear for my life for a split second. But I pray on the spot, you know, and I know that I'm going to be safe. And after I get past that fear, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those people, because they're missing out on a lot in life. They don't know me. They don't know any people like me. And they're missing a lot. Their experience is narrow, and to me, that's the sad part of the situation. So we have to rise above all this madness and just get next to each other, because that's where the power of human beings comes from. So this song is called The King. Countryside was cold and still. There were 3 crosses on my hill. Each one wore a burning hood to hide its rotten core. Oh, and I cried, beats on the frozen ground. Down the hill the riders came. Lord, it was and I cried, oh, I feel a blood flows down like summer's rain. Each one wore a mask of white to hide his cruel face from sight. Each one took a hungry breath out of the empty lungs of death, and I cried, oh, bring my body here. It's so lonesome to be dead, for he who rides with the plan is the devil and not a man. For underneath his white disguise, I had looked into his eyes, and I cried, it's not easy to be free, and I cried, mother, sister, please stand by me. It's not easy to be free, and I cried, mother, please stand by me. It's not easy to be free. Jay Casselberry on lead vocals. Well, life in the city can be a little rough if you're not born with a silver spoon in your mouth. This next song is a collaboration of our own, Jay Casselberry and myself, dupree, and it speaks about city life from our perspective as African American women.